Andrew's channel, the Mason conversation was brought up. With his response, Adam22 pretty much makes it clear on who he truly serves.
How do you watch what he's done and say that he didn't sell his soul? How do you say that guy is not just a slave for the industry?
What did he do that sold his soul?
Bro, working on Satan?
I mean,
working on Satan?
There is no Satan. So it's like
even if you don't think that Satan's real or God is real,
it's like twerking on Dumbledore.
Okay, but even if you don't think that Satan is real or God is real, isn't that the perfect representation of good and evil? God represents good, Satan represents evil. If you are pushing evil in people's faces, they start acting evil. That's why like kids are 14-year-olds like running around in the Bronx because of the music. They are promoting evil in the music.
I might be getting a little bit too deep here, but I don't really think that if you look at what Satan did in the Bible, I think the main gist of like why somebody might like me might want to have a satanic symbol on his hand.
The Satan symbol?
Well, it's just a tattoo, but in reality, it's a Baphomet, which is satanic symbol. Yeah, but it's because if you actually look at what Satan did in the Bible.
Bro, that is crazy. He's admitting to having that tattoo. And you know what I really want to find out? Is what tattoos did he have at first? Before he got them covered up. Like, what was the tattoos on him? Like, what did he have inked on his body? It's crazy. It's like the coldest chill running through my body.
It wasn't much besides saying like, hey, shit, I'm gonna do my own thing. Like Satan as a character, to me, is very American. I don't know.
So you're
as you heard for yourself, Sneeko makes the great point that even if God and the devil aren't real, they're still perfect representations of good and evil. God represents good and the devil represents evil. So if a person chooses to represent or embrace Satan, whether they believe he exists or not, they're choosing to represent themselves as evil. In this clip, Adam states that he has satanic symbols tattooed on his hand because he likes what Satan represents. To me, this is Adam admitting that he worships the devil openly. He is saying that he chooses to get the tattoo because he likes what Satan represents. If this isn't an open as day confession, then I don't know what is. Adam is openly telling people he identifies as Satan, the father of sins and lies. The same Satan that deceived and manipulated the world into disobeying God's commands. He then goes on to say what Satan did in the Bible wasn't evil. Adam claims that all Satan did in the Bible was decide to do his own thing. To me, it clearly appears Adam is trying to paint Lucifer as the victim in the Bible, something that Satanists love to do. Satanists see Lucifer as the liberator. They think that he freed humanity from God's moral chains. It is not a coincidence that Adam is telling people he likes what Satan represents while showing signs of being a Satanist. Adam also claims that America is very Satan, something we already know, as the Masons created America. How can Adam deny being a Satanist while being covered in satanic tattoos, while publicly admitting he likes what Satan represents? Sneeko was telling Adam how the music is manipulating people to do evil, and then Adam literally skips over that and starts praising Satan. In another part of the video, Adam once again is seen defending Satan.
If you see someone wearing a Satan shirt, or if you wonder why like a metal band would embrace Satan, it's because A, they don't believe in Christianity, so it's like they're actually challenged by.
You can not be a Christian and also not be a Satanist.
But you cannot be a Christian and then embrace a symbol in the Bible. Basically, is like the whole Bible is based on smearing this guy, this fictional character, as a bad entity. And I don't really think it's true. I don't think that there's like that much about Satan in the Bible that was bad, right? I don't even know what.
Satan wasn't bad?
What did he do that was bad in the Bible? He just dipped out and said, I'm going to do my own thing.
And he created sin.
I mean, did he? I don't know.
He's the reason that hell exists.
Yeah, but I mean, what's wrong with hell?
You burn for eternity.
Do you really, though? Do we know anyone who's been to hell? It all seems like metaphors. It's kind of like, I don't know. Like, to me, that's why you'll see a metal band use satanic imagery. They believe in God, so they think that the whole thing's made up. It's like wearing a shirt it's like wearing a Darth Vader shirt. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the bad guy. It's fun to put the bad guy, but also don't think that Satan really seems objectively that bad.
As you heard for yourself, Adam claims that the reason rock bands who say they aren't Christian use satanic imagery is because they like what Satan represents, just like himself. Sneeko again makes a good point, stating that if a person chooses not to be Christian, that doesn't mean that they have to be a Satanist. And Adam claims that even if you're not a Christian, you can still embrace Satan as a symbol. As you can see, over and over again, Adam makes it clear that he chooses to embrace Satan because he likes what Satan represents. He then goes on to say that the Bible is smearing the devil's name, making it appear evil, and that Adam doesn't think what is said about the devil is true. He He even states, what did Satan really do that was evil in the Bible? With Sneeko saying he created sin and is the reason many souls would meet a burning end. With Adam literally responding, what's wrong with hell? This is what I warn about often on this channel, people who are guiding others to a burning end. Just look at what Adam represents. He is telling you that he is embracing Satan while pushing satanic morals through his channel. Adam's message is do what thou wilt, the same message that Aleister Crowley pushed to his followers. Adam openly admitted to guiding his fans to a burning end, claiming that nothing is wrong with hell. These Masonic puppets are going the extra mile to push the agenda to their fans, and sadly most of them choose to ignore it. What this video showed is who Adam is morally as a person who embraces what the devil represents. In my opinion, Adam is a Masonic puppet who is pushing Masonic morals through his platform. He is a man who is willing to do anything for money, fame, and recognition. And this is exactly what Joe Budden exposed about Adam 22 on his recent podcast episode. Recently, Adam 22 was over at the Joe Budden podcast, where Joe Budden brought up the fact that Adam chose to repost his Kevin Samuels interview after Kevin Samuels had passed. Joe states that the only reason Adam made this move was to capitalize off the situation for profit. Joe called Adam disgusting and, in my opinion, exposed Adam's true nature to the world. We already know Adam has no boundaries when it comes to making money, as he has even chosen to use his fiancée for his financial gain. In my opinion, Adam 22 just keeps on exposing who he really is to the world, but sadly, his fans don't seem to care. The comments Adam made alone on Sneeko's channel should be enough to keep people away from Adam and not let him manipulate them. I honestly pray that all those who choose to serve Lucifer change their minds and one day ask God for forgiveness. Sadly, these people are stuck in their ways and have convinced themselves that Lucifer is somehow the good one. Well, that's it for this video.
Hey, look, I'm not lying. Like, something just happened. Bro, the video was messing up a little bit. Like, every time they got to saying something crazy, it was like jumping. Like if the screen was half cracked or some shit like that. Like, that's how it was. And I got a cold chill that's still on my body, low. But y'all can't tell me that Gilligan 22 is good for this community. Y'all can't tell me that he is, like, good for this culture, bro. Look at what he pushed. You gotta be doing some type of beefing, gangbanging on the internet to get an interview from him. He just do not interview people. He don't. You know how many, like, people that was in LA that was doing talented shit that wasn't getting the interview low? But the rappers that just starting off or something like that's beefing on the internet, they get interviewed that fast. But been rappers that been in LA for years that they don't touch like that low until people tell them to or bring it up like, hey, you ain't interview him or whatever, some shit like that. But man, everything about him is bad. He got all this money and he still make his wife sell her ass. Sneeko actually bought his same live stream. Like, would he be okay with his daughter in the same industry working as her mother? He really didn't, like, have a problem with it, love. It's something going on. I'm telling you, bro, like, for real, like, my Gilligan radar is just going off the Richter scale. And I'm telling you, bro, all them tattoos, that shit means something, low. What did he get covered up? Like, what tattoos he had before he got covered up, bro? But shout out to the Truth Talk for applying the pressure on Gilligan 22. I think I reacted to his last video that he did on the Gilligan, or one of the videos he did on Gilligan 22. That's how I found out about him. But yeah, I just wanted to react to this with y'all. If you're not subscribed, do it right now, low. Smash the post notification, but make sure you turn it on all. Them cold chills that I feel, that should be real. From what I was taught, from what I was told, my mom used to say that shit. When you get them cold chills like that, that should be like a spirit or some shit like that around you or some shit. But this shit is unbelievable. I'm not lying. It's crazy. It's weird. It's like, how y'all dog reacted to this video? Let me know what y'all think in that comment section. Go to the About section on my channel for my Instagram link. You can just push it in and it'll take you right there to the Instagram low. I'm out of here and get your mind right into the next It's Milk video.